Yeah, so in this second step, where we are going to deal with importing libraries and setting seed for data reproducibility, first thing I'll have to do is actually install Argumentations library in Google Colab. So yeah, coming over here, we'll do the Argumentations import. So it's actually now updating Argumentations in the Google Colab. And now from 0.1.122 1.1.0. After that, now we get to import the libraries that we'll be using. Glob, as we have seen, for extracting the images from the folders, the CV2 for image processing, that is reading the images from the file paths to the images themselves. Then TensorFlow, the one we'll be using for developing the model and all for transfer learning. That is from uploading the pre-trained model and then configuring the lower layers of the pre-trained model to match the number of classes that we'll be using. Then augmentations is for the augmentations together with the so that this one and this one deals with the augmentations of the images. This to introduce noise and so that we can create a robust model. This one matplotlib is for data image visualization. OS is for OS functions, and then NumPy is actually the base framework for uh, parallelized computations, which we'll also be using. Then we have autotune. This autotune helps us to optimize the the, the algorithm that will be used for prefetching data from the folders all the way to training and then back. So after doing that, let us also uh, define the define the augmentations that we'll be using, you know, during our training. So we have the normalize, we also have the dropout, then we also have the cutout, we also have the multiplicative noise. So augmentations has a lot more augmentations which you can try out, but these ones are the ones which I'll be using. So yeah, and also the flip. This one essentially combines the horizontal and the vertical flip that we'll be using. So this actually transforms, and then name transforms is not defined. So actually I think I've not run this one. Yes, I did not run that cell. So after running it, then this one will run. Now it's okay. Now let us set seed. As we have said, it's for data reproducibility. So we're going to set numpy seed. Yeah, so we're going to set seed numpy. Then we're going to also do that for OS library. Then also the TensorFlow library, we're going to set seed. Then I'll have to clear session for the Keras module in order to enable it to start from clean session. And then I usually like to create logs, let me call it logs, for the functions in order to know what is happening, the state of the function, whether it's complete or not. Yeah, so then I'll have to create a class that will get to have all the configurations that we'll be using. So yeah, so first thing that we'll have is the seed. I'll use 42. Then we have the image size. I'll actually use 300. Then we also have the labels. The labels will be a list to let's use cut and you know what, actually let me see what I'll use. I want to actually stick to the configuration of the image parts, since later on we'll see how it will be. So yeah, so I'll have to do that. Then now I'll have to set seed. I'll use default config dot seed. Running it now. Seed is set. Yeah, so the step 2 is complete, where we were dealing with the importing libraries and setting the seed for data reproducibility. Now we're going to part 3, we are going to create the tf.data.dataset for both the train and test images.